Brisa en la cintura, let the one I know. I don't need a savior, I need someone slow. Step where I step, don't pull my tide. If your heart comes clean, you can move by my side. Brisa caliente, mira de frente. Bajo la luna, no cheaters on my skin tonight. I came upstairs with the week still heavy. Paper wristband, lipstick steady. Gold hoop swinging in my cheek, but my smile had worked too hard all week. The rooftop pool was glowing blue, like it had secrets it never threw. I saw my face in the waterline and told that girl, tonight you're mine.
I wasn't hunting for a perfect stranger, wasn't asking for a little danger. I just wanted one clean song where my body could belong. I saw you move before I knew your name. Not for attention, not for the game. You turned once when the brass line came, like the whole room had to change its flame. I had a line but I left it there. Some women deserve more than air, so I matched the space between your feet and let respect stay on the beat.
Don't call me yours because I shine.
I won't rush what needs its time.
Don't read my waist like an open door.
Then I'll learn the rhythm before I ask for more.
Brisa en la cintura, mueve suave. Dance with me but don't act brave. Baila conmigo, feel the view. I'm not here to be taken by you. Brisa en la cintura, cielo dorado. No fake love, no beso prestado. If this moment turns into memory, let her remember I was free. Move it clean, summer queen. No disguise, truth looks better. Move it clean, summer queen. No disguise, truth looks better in your eyes. Some men love the way a woman dances, then turn a fire into their chances. They say baby like a golden chain, then act confused when she names the pain. I know the difference, I know the sound. The sweet attention falling to the ground. So if you come near, come with care. Not like you own the midnight air.
He smiled low, didn't push the night. Kept his hands in on his side. That made the music hit deeper still. Like desire, finally learned goodwill. I don't need you in a room, I don't need to promise the moon. I don't need a crowd to see that your laughter landed close to me. I know a dance can turn too loud, loses manners in a moving crowd. But I was raised to understand, yes is music, not a demand. So lead the step, I'll hold the pace. No pressure hidden in my face. If you decide the night ends here, I'll still be glad I saw you clear.
Can you want without control?
Can you listen with your soul?
Can you stand beside the heat?
Can you keep respecting your feet?
Can you laugh when I lead first?
Can you trust I'm not rehearsed?
Then come closer just enough.
Soft can still be strong love. Choose your joy.
Maybe freedom starts in small ways.
Maybe love begins when no one claims.
Not every spark must become thunder.
Not every touch must stone the skin.
Some nights open like warm water
and let two honest people in.
1, brisa, 2, sonrisa, 3, cintura, 4, sin prisa, 5, vuelta, 6, calor, 7, cuidado, 8, sabor. Dale suave, dale claro. No fake flame, no love barato. Dale lento, corazón. Caribbean night, clink and Brisa en la cintura, mueve suave. Dance with me, but don't act brave. Baila conmigo, feel the view. I'm not here to be taken by you. Brisa en la cintura, cielo dorado. No fake love, no beso prestado. If this moment turns into memory, let it remember I was free. Brisa en la cintura,
Soft on my shoulder, I came in tired. I leave mechanic clothes with oil on his shirt. Hands still rough from a 10-hour hurt. He kicked the bottle, made a clavier sound, and the whole sidewalk started turning around. A food cart smoked by the avenue bend. Fried plantains, so the laughing friends. The barber brought his chair outside, cutting fresh lines under a street light. No marble table, no private door, just cracked cement and a crowded store. But when the bass rolled under every wall, even tired faces started standing tall.
I came from work with my apron tied, bus fare short but my spirit wide. My little brother held a paper flag, dancing hard with a school book bag. Mama shouted from the balcony rail, don't stay too long, tomorrow won't fail. But she was smiling when the trumpet grew, because she knew this joy was overdue. Barrio Encendido,
Hands to the sky,
we got no crown,
but we still shine.
canta conmigo.
Let the street reply,
Heavy lives,
can still rise high.
Barrio Encendido,
Fuego popular,
no VIP.
but we know who we are. If the city never says our name, we like the block and make it say, hey! Palma, palma, shake the block. Bass from the window, feet don't stop. Moto, moto, passing, children laugh. Heart weak, broken, clean in half.
Dale barrio, dale fuerte, turn the sidewalk into suerte. Dale barrio, no te calles.
Hope is loud in little streets. An old man clapped with a plastic cup, said his knees were bad and still got up. A seamstress spun in yellow shoes, like all her unpaid hours had lost the news. Two cousins argued by the wall, then hugged when the chorus made them small. A delivery boy with a cracked phone screen moved like a king through the gasoline. Nobody asked for perfect lives, nobody hid their working eyes. The street did not erase the pain, it gave it rhythm, gave it rain.
Don't call this noise, this is medicine. This is breath coming back again. This is how the quiet ones survive, by singing louder than the bills outside. I've seen proud women nearly fold, seen strong men turn silent and old. But one good drum in the public air can remind the heart it still lives there.
I used to think the rickshaw mattered. Bright glass rooms, clean shoes, loud chatter. Then I saw this block at night, making dignity out of borrowed light. Little people don't perform for cameras, they dance because the week has damaged us. And for 3 minutes, maybe 4, we are more than what we carry home.
Some nights do not fix tomorrow,
Some songs cannot pay the rent,
but joy can stand beside the sorrow.
and make the tired body bend.
We are not poor inside the rhythm, we are not small inside the sound. When the barrio starts to answer,
Lost courage gets found.
uno esquina, dos bocina, tres vecino, cuatro camino, cinco candela, seis motor, siete familia, ocho tambor. Dale fuerte, calle viva, every window turns arriba. Dale claro, corazón, this is our celebration song. Barrio Encendido,
Hands to the sky,
we got no crown,
but we still shine.
cantan conmigo.
Let the street reply,
Heavy lives,
can still rise high.
Barrio Encendido,
Fuego popular,
no VIP.
but we know who we are. If the city never says our name, we like the block and make it say.
Barrio Encendido, every doorway,
Turns one hot night into more day.
every worker, every child.
Gets one chance to feel wild.
Barrio Encendido, final sonido,
We don't hide,
we survive.
no one here is ordinary.
When the whole street comes alive. Right in the day, right in the day. Barrio Encendido, lamps getting low.
Still the people carry glow.
No golden ticket, no famous name.
Just a corner that remember this flame.
Sirena de la Costa, don't call me easy. I move like water, but my heart moves deeply. If you come close, come with armor. The sea is warm, but it still has karma. Siren, piel morena, mira el mar. The tide knows who we are. I was raised where the blue waves gather, barefoot child of soft and laughter. People saw shine on my summer skin, but never asked what I carried within. They called me pretty before they knew me, turned my silence into a movie. Said I was made for a passing night, but I had storms behind the light. I learned which smiles only Sirena de la Costa under the moon. Dance with me, but don't ask too soon. Baila lento, keep it true. Not every siren sings for you. Sirena de la Costa, fire and blue. I'm not a summer thing passing through. If you want my light near your skin, learn the ocean before you swim.
I saw you standing by the old stone pier, orange sky melting into clear. You weren't waiting for a man to speak, you were listening where the tide runs deep. I had sweet lines, but I let them drown. No cheap promise needed now. A woman like you doesn't need applause, she needs someone who understands pause. So I stood where the lanterns burn, let the guitar say what I had learned. Desire gets loud and disappears, care stays quiet and still come near.
That sounds better than calling me baby, better than acting like maybe. One dance, one drink, one pretty sky can buy the story behind my eyes. I don't belong to every rhythm, I don't bend for every vision. My body can move, my mouth can smile, still my heart walks its own mile. Hola, hola, don't rush the shore. High tide knocks on a careful door. Arena, arena, under my feet. I can be kind and still not be sweet. Luna, luna, silver flame. Say my name but don't claim my name. Marea, marea, let it show. Some hearts bloom where wild winds blow. There was a night by the red beach bar. A stranger promised me every star. He liked my laugh, he liked my ways, but never learned my mother's face. He never knew the market road, the baskets carried the stories old. He never saw the younger me, counting coins by the tamarind tree. So now I test the hands that reach, not with anger but with dignity. The water pulls, the water knows, who only wants what the moonlight shows.
I won't pretend I know your weather, I won't pretend one song means forever, but I can meet you where true stars without trying to collect your parts. I like your fire, but I like your caution, the way you move with your own direction. If you say stop, I'll hear it clear. If you say stay, I'll still keep caring.
I choose.
You are not cold because you refuse.
I am not wild for decoration.
You are a whole destination.
Let the water hold the room. Let the night remove the noise. If the feeling comes with honor, then the heart can have a choice. Uno, marea. Dos, mirada. Tres, arena. Cuatro, palabra. Cinco, cora. Seis, calor. Siete, cuidado. Ocho, amor. Dale suave, dale fino. No false gold, no mal destino. Dale claro, ven así. If you see me, really see me. Sirena de la Costa under the moon. Dance with me, but don't ask too soon. Baila lento, keep it true. Not every siren sings for you. Sirena de la Costa, fire and blue. I'm not a summer thing passing through. If you want my light near your skin, learn the ocean before you swim. Sirena de la Costa, no story sold. My warmest night is not for every soul. If you walk beside me past the phone, come as a man who can honor home. Sirena de la Costa, final tide. I can be open and still have pride. The sea kept moving, I stayed free. Only the worthy came close to me. Sirena, piel morena, mira el mar. She kept her fire and chose her star. Fue el baile que me salvó.
I was fading with the rhythm, no.
One step pulled me from the floor.
I don't belong to yesterday anymore.
No me perdí, volví a sentir. Mírame.
I came back moving differently. I kept your old text in the lock screen. Read it twice when the room felt mean. Not because I wanted you back, but pain had learned my daily track. I stopped going where the DJ played. Said I was busy, said I needed space. Truth was smaller, colder, plain. I didn't trust music with your name. Every jacket felt like borrowed skin. Every mirror asked where I had been. People told me time will heal, but time just sat there quiet and still.
I saw you standing near the exit sign, half in shadow, half in wine. Not looking for a replacement hand, just trying to remember how to stand. I didn't ask who left the scar, didn't drag your wound across the bar. I rage.
I thought my chest had lost control.
Then let the drum return your soul.
Baile que me salvó. Dance me back to breathing.
Turn this hurt into something living. Baila conmigo,
Not to forget,
but to forgive what I regret. Baile que me salvó.
luz en el suelo.
I was broken but not finished. Cielo,
If the past still calls my name,
let the bass answer. He has changed.
ay, ay, ay.
Step by step, ay, ay, ay. No more debt, ay, ay, ay. Feel it grow.
Pain moves out when the rhythm flows. There was a table we used to choose. There was a song I couldn't lose. There was a corner near the red wall where I once thought love explained it all. Tonight I passed that place again. No shaking hands, no sudden rain. Just one clean breath inside my chest, like my old self finally left.
You smile once, not for the crowd. Small and careful, but it counted loud. I saw the weight begin to slide, not disappear, just step aside. That's how healing enters in, not with thunder, not with wind. Sometimes just to show the road can return a person to their soul.
I didn't want to be your rescue. They didn't want the broken parts to bless you. I only wanted you to see you could be whole without needing me. That line stayed longer than the sound, longer than the lights turning around. You weren't asking for my heart, you were helping me restart. I used to think moving on was cruel, like joy would make me look a fool. But sorrow doesn't need a throne, and grief can't leave without being thrown. So I turn once into golden haze, let my fear rewrite the phrase. Not healed perfect, not reborn, just less afraid than I was before.
I don't hate the love that ended, I don't curse the years we spent, but I won't rent my whole tomorrow to a door where nothing's left.
I can keep one good recuerdo,
Without sleeping by your side,
I can thank what made me softer.
and still let the future ride. Some dances are not about romance.
Some lights are not made to chase.
Some nights come to return you.
The person in your own face.
So let the room keep turning.
Let the old ache lose its say.
We are not escaping feeling.
We are choosing life today.
Uno, respiro. Dos, camino. Tres, latido. Cuatro, destino. Cinco, pasado. Seis, adiós. Siete, presente. Ocho, voz. Dale suave, dale claro. No more living in reparo. Dale fuerte, corazón. Turn the wound into canción. Baile que me salvó.
Dance me back to breathing.
Turn this hurt into something living. Baila conmigo,
Not to forget,
but to forgive what I regret. Baile que me salvó.
luz en el suelo.
I was broken but not finished. Cielo,
If the past still calls my name,
let the bass answer. He has changed. Baile que me salvó. No bitter ending, just my own heart slowly mending.
I can miss what once was true.
Still not run back to you. Baile que me salvó. Final sonido
I found myself.
bajo el ruido.
The night did not erase the scar.
Taught me I could still go far.
Fue el baile.
Que me salvó.
I was fading, but the rhythm knew.
One step pulled me from the floor.
I don't belong to yesterday